Dude,
there it is.
Look how dope that is. Holy hell. What's up, guys? Today we have a really exciting guest. The guys from Proof Razors are here, Andy and David. They're a couple young guys. They actually started their own company making super high-end razors. And I was like, God, like it just reminded me like so much of like our early days at MKC. So I worked out a collab with these guys, and they're here actually dropping it off. So this also goes back to like a bigger mission that MKC wants to start focusing on over the next couple of years, decades, generations, is also helping other American-made companies grow. We've been so fortunate to grow such an amazing fan base and customer base that we almost feel a duty to kind of give back how other companies helped us grow at the beginning. So we're searching for these American-made companies that are manufacturing, they're young, they're innovative, and honestly these guys at Proof Razors are exactly what that is. They're out of Bozeman and they make one of the best products. They're all machined here in Montana. So we linked up with them and we had to throw our little MKC spin on it, and we came up with the coolest face razor, face shaving. I don't even want to say that. Like, we came up with the coolest razor possible, and like you're never going to see anything like this. Like we're literally going to bring razors to the EDC world. You're never going to want to leave home without one. So yeah, so let's check these out, because this is the best part, is these packaging. Right. Like, so it's not only did we design like an awesome product, it's just like, okay, then how do you carry that awesome product?
Yeah, originally we had, for a time we had a cardboard box that we were shipping everything in. Yeah. But the problem was you'd get this really nice cardboard box, just throw it away. Then you had nowhere. People were like, I want to travel with my razor, but no way to carry it. So we started making these cases out of leather. This is actual leather. This is stitched here in Montana. And it's something that instead of wearing out, it wears in. So as you continue to use it and travel with it, it'll just get kind of like a leather patina, if you will. Yeah.
And it's perfect too. It's like the perfect size to fit in like your toiletry case. Like you got your deodorant and all that stuff. Like, yep. I have a super minimal like stuff when I travel, and like this is like perfect. Like this is all I'd want to take.
We machine all the parts in our shop.
Yeah,
in Belgrade.
Just 3 hours away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Assemble it all. Everything is there.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the first time that we've ever done any Cerakote, which was it's super cool to to have the Cerakote on a shaving razor.
We went through a bunch of iterations and all that stuff, but we're like, we need to make it MKC.
Yeah.
And it's cool because like he actually brought in some of the geometry of like our current knives and stuff like that. So if anyone's bought like the recent like War Goat or the Battle Goat, it has the same dimension stippling on the side as those knives. And then we got the same thumb ramps from our whitetail and stuff like that. So it's cool because like when you pick it up and feel it, like it has that same feel of like an MKC knife. And that's, that's the one crazy thing is like, 90% of all the knives we sell, people are buying before they even feel it. Once you pick it up and feel it, that's the difference.
So obviously most razors that they come with like a head that comes off and you have to throw away this big chunk of plastic or whatever it might be. The biggest thing when David was designing this was that he didn't want to get stuck in a subscription model of any kind. And so these razors take half of a double-edged safety razor blade. All the blades come pre-snapped. Generally they come flat. We pre-snap them for you so you don't have to snap them before you put in. Yeah. But then what you can do, unwrap this and remove the blade, and then the cap comes right off and pops in here. So instead of having to spend, and now you're ready to shave there. So instead of having to spend like $5 on a whole head where you throw like the whole thing away. Right. I mean, this blade costs 5 to 10 cents depending on what you want. There are dozens of manufacturers all over the world. You can choose one that fits your shave, but really the one that it comes with is what it's designed for. Yeah. And again, all made in the US, even down to the blade.
Right. This is just such a fun project. And like I said, there's so many tie-ins with like MKC because like, also too, like this is a razor that you keep for life. And like this is a razor you can actually pass down to your kids.
Most times when you're using a razor like this, it's at a fixed angle.
Right.
And then you can't get a good shave. But the idea is anyone can pick this up that's ever shaved before and use it and get a great shave the first time. Yeah. You don't have to keep trying to use the same blade for a long time and get the most out of it as you can because it only costs 10 cents. So you can exchange the blade every time if you want. Right. And if you're concerned about the plastic, this is all recyclable. And
that's the biggest thing is like these are expensive. Yeah. Like most people are used to buying disposable razor. Right. They're used to paying $10, $20 for the handle. Yeah. But then what they don't realize is that over the lifetime of that handle, by buying $10, $15 cartridges, they're probably paying $300, $400, $500 by the end of the entire investment. Right. This one here, it's kind of like that, you buy once, cry once. But like I said, this is the only razor you're ever gonna need for the rest of your life. And then like it gets passed down, and like it's the weird things that like, you know, kids want from their parents and their grandparents and stuff like that. No one wants their old iPhone.
Yeah.
Like no one cares about the iPhone 13 that their grandfather, you know, had. But
this
like
leather case,
this is really, really cool.
We're just getting off started, and we appreciate you guys putting the time in and helping us, you know, get the word out about this product and continuing to build stuff here in the U.S.
Right. No, and without, like I said, we just gave you a shop tour, and it wasn't long ago. It was just Josh and I in a 2-car garage, and you know, like I said, like it turns into a, you know, building full of CNC machines, and then eventually you're breaking ground on the highway. You know, so that's what we want to see for all American manufacturing. Because, like I said, the more money we get, you know, we invest in American manufacturing. That leaks out into the communities and local areas so much faster than whenever you try to buy something overseas. So, but thanks guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.